We'll get it started for the day. Hello, hello. I'm here. I'm live. It's Thursday. I wasn't sure for sure if I was actually going to be live today or not, but I got home, I don't know, like an hour ago, but I had to eat some lunch and stuff, so I figured I might as well get in a short stream today. So yeah, that's what we got going on, is just a little bit of Valheim. I just kind of felt like shaking it up today, playing something a little different. I had to open up my window though. It was getting a little warm in here. So, start a new character, start a new world. So, I'm gonna play around a little bit. I know that there were some big updates and stuff that I haven't checked out, so we will play around with that and kind of see what it has to offer. But let me get switched over here and we will take a look. So I have, what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't really know what was all in the update either. So we'll just start running around. Start gathering things, I suppose. I'm gonna try to not spend a whole lot of time. Oh wait, is this just telling me where Eikthyr? Okay. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time trying to craft and stuff. So today, just gonna probably try to just like get a little something going, just so we can at least remember the controls. I just want to get it a little bit going so then we can go explore a bunch. Some berries going though. Okay, so we got water here immediately. And we could honestly just build really close by too. Like, I'm just gonna make a little hut. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, just something small so we can just go explore immediately. Alright, need an axe. Need a hammer as well, but we'll start with the axe. Hey Riddler. Yeah, a little variety. Today's gonna be a little bit shorter of a stream just because I got going a little bit later. I wasn't even sure I was gonna stream today, but then got home and figured why not. A little bit of variety, shake it up. And then tomorrow I'll be back on. Tomorrow will be a New World Day, so. But I know that there was a big update for Valheim, so. Which I probably won't be able to check out a lot of the new stuff. I don't even know what all was new with the game, to be honest. Yeah, a little bit of variety. I might start throwing more variety days in general. We'll see how Valheim goes today. I may end up playing more of it. We'll see. How are you doing though? See, Eiktyr's that way. We got water here. Be nice to build somewhat close to the Black Forest. Be Rising. I haven't played it. I might try it out sometime. I had watched a lot of people play it prior to the 1.0 release. So I have seen some gameplay of it, and I know like the PvP is kind of big as well. A lot of people like it. But maybe next week I'll play a little bit of it. We'll see. I might wait and watch some more streams and see what other people are thinking of it too with the full release, because I had heard that there were some issues before, but obviously like I have no idea what those issues were or anything like that. Back here. I'm gonna try to do as little building as possible today, though, because I just wanna explore and kind of like move forward. But yeah, I have heard good things of V Rising, and I know a lot of people are playing it right now. Like, a lot of categories are actually pretty quiet compared to what they normally are. Sounds like a good game now. So maybe some of those issues that people had in the past are kind of fixed or better. I don't even know what issues people had. Like, I've never played it, so yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I wonder if it's a game that's gonna like maintain the hype, or if it's one that like is gonna be hyped for a bit and then just kind of die off. Not die off like dead, but just like die off a bit to the point where, you know, it just kind of balances out. People go back to their main games and stuff. But it seemed like they invested quite a bit into their marketing for it too. Paid quite a few streamers to promote it and play it and stuff, so that helps a lot. Because then if they actually do end up liking it and all that, then it's more and more people wanting to play. But I know the PvP is fairly popular, at least the people that I've watched play it. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about it, to be honest. Hey, Rasco. Wildlife can, yeah, I'll definitely look into it as far as trying it and all that. It definitely looks interesting. Yeah, I want to be close to this black forest over here. This is a brand new world, so I have no idea. No idea what to expect from it, but this area is looking kind of good over here. Nice little bay area. We got black forest over there. I just started a new character, new world. Any of the big updates in the past, I've always just started new ones, but I don't like stick with it super long typically, so we'll see how it goes this time. Maybe I'll stick with it a little bit longer. New world, but not new world. Yeah, so if you've never played Valheim, it's open world, like sandbox survival game. You just kind of run around. You're a Viking. I like the Viking theme. That's kind of what drew me into it. And then there's different bosses that you can fight and build. Yeah, trees can kill you. So like you have to be careful when you're chopping trees and stuff because they can kill you. It's very chill though. Like if you want just like a more chill type of survival game, I mean obviously it can be chaotic as well at times, but I just like that it's a lot more chill compared to like Ark. Ark is like somewhat chill, but I don't know. I feel like this is less work in some ways. The buildings, I really like the building in this game. The building's very, very fun. Favorite weapon? I mean, as far as like not going with damage output, I really like, I forget the name of it, but the like ice hammer or whatever. The ice hammer is really cool. It makes really cool sounds when you like hit stuff with it. I don't remember what it's called though. Trees never hurt you in New World unless it was in the alpha. which I never played Alpha New World. I played Beta. Yeah, farming, like you farm, you can tame creatures. I've tamed and bred wolves and stuff. Hey Pico, hello, hello. Hey Grim. Welcome in everyone. I appreciate you guys stopping in for the old variety stream today. Angry Earth is technically true. That's true. Yeah, I suppose if you look at it that way. It's very true. I've been good, Grim. How have you been? Played a little frisbee golf this morning with my brother. He's new to it, and I used to play a lot. I haven't played as much, but recently I have been, so. Hey, Web. Yeah, some cozy Valheim. Like, I live in the Midwest, so like a nice fall or winter day playing Valheim is just like perfection. See the snow falling outside, you're just hacking away at trees, huddling around a fire. It's great. It's so chill. Like, for a survival game, it's very, very chill. Can I repair this? Unless, no, I need a workbench, right? It's been so long since I've actually played though. Yeah, Pico, you are right. Technically, Angry Earth, I guess you could say, is technically like trees beating us up. Today by the fire and watch the sky go by. I mean, for a survival game, it really is like way more chill than some of the others. Jump level up. Yep, this is a jumping stream. I'll be sitting here jumping for the next few hours. Get used to it. Alright, we need just like a tiny little hut. We don't need much. Actually, wait. Hold on. Let's do this. Gonna make something. Yeah, just keep jumping. Look at that. We're leveling up. We're getting better. Hold on, I'm out of stam. Control is not chill. They're chill late game, at least, when you can actually like kill them without running for your life, kind of. I really like the building in this game, though. The building is my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts for sure. I'll eventually, I mean, like for today, I'm probably going to just build something really small and easy so we can just go out. Because I want to like try to get to the point where we have cores and stuff fairly quickly. I hate playing without like going and running that stuff. So I think for today, we'll just do something real little and see where it takes us. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Oh, if I assume whether Valheim, it's true. That is an easy dub on the day. We're gonna go real little for this, so I can just start exploring. That. Hold on. Actually, no, hold on. It's so dark. Let's get a little bit of light here. You want? Yeah, the building is like actual physics where you have to like have proper foundational support and everything. slap a couple of these around here just so we have a little bit of light. Yeah, I never got into Enshrouded. I thought about it, and I almost did, but then I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I just didn't get into it. It did look like an interesting game, but it seemed like it was one of those where it had a decent amount of hype and then kind of died off a bit. But I don't know. I mean, there's so many games that look interesting to me, but I've never been one to like get into too many games at once. I just like to focus kind of on hard focus on a few games at a time. I could do the mega builds. So like in Ark, I've never really been into RP building and stuff, but in this game, I actually like the RP style building and all that. But the building is so different in this game, you know? My buddy, when the game first came out, he built into like this like rock mountain face, and it was really cool. It took him so long to just like hack away at the rocks though. That was good, but lack content in the end. Yeah, that can be tricky. The trouble for me with Valheim is like I just don't stick with it like super long. I don't stick with it long enough to actually go super far. Like I have one world that I got further in it. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to go that big. I mean, it's nighttime right now, so it is what it is. Let's just keep this really tiny. Got to the swimming place. Yeah, I did like mountains. Got to the mountains, and then I was onto the whatever the next one is after the mountain range. Yeah, Ark, I've still logged more hours in Ark than I have in any other game. Like it is my most played game. Well, Ark Survival Evolved, and then I've played a bit of Ascended now. But I don't know. Ascended, they've kind of dropped the ball on it, to be honest. It's been a rocky road with that game for me and for a lot of people. They just like overpromised and underdelivered so much stuff. It was irritating. So Ascended is not Ark 2. Ark 2 is going to be a completely separate game. Completely different for Ark 2. But Ark Ascended is essentially just a remake of Ark 1, like Ark Survival Evolved, but with a ton of quality of life changes. They brought in the S Plus mod developer to do like their building and all that. You can still play the old one, yeah. I mean, there's no support for it at this point, so part of that's just like, well, you're not going to necessarily have the most fun if you play Ark 1 unless you play an unofficial server at this point that's being kept up. That's the trouble of it. Yeah, I need to just like lay down, I just need to lay down this workbench so we can repair this. But the old one is so big. It's such a big game. It's like 400 to 500 gigs if you have everything. So if you have all the DLC for Survival Evolved, it's gonna be a lot. There you go. Making me smack my building here. Yeah, I mean, Ascended is a lot smaller currently, but as they keep adding more DLCs and stuff, it's gonna just keep getting bigger. Like, it's already, there's only 2 maps out, and it's already a decent amount. Like, I had all the DLCs and everything, and like now they're doing a lot more with mods. Like, they kind of realized that modded Ark is really popular, so they started doing more with it. But I mean, I still love Ark. Like, the concept of Ark is great. I just kind of wish different developers took it over. I don't think anyone wants to actually take it over. So it's been, yeah, it's been kind of a rocky road for that game. And release June 3rd, if they actually are able to. They still shouldn't have even put a date on it, to be honest. Putting dates on their releases has put them in so much trouble that they, I don't know, they released that date so early on that we'll see if they actually stick to it. Again, I love the game, and I love the concept of the game. I love taming, breeding dinos. Like, I love all of it, but the developers just kind of need to keep their mouths shut. And that's where, when people kind of complain that New World devs weren't saying enough with Season 5, which I agree they maybe could have said a little bit more, but I also understand why they didn't, because I've seen the reverse where they say too much. Yeah, they should have just said June. They should have just said, we're aiming to release it in June. But instead, they put an exact date on it. So now everyone has this expectation of it has to be this date. And if it's not, it's just going to be, everyone will say, well, that's typical wildcard. So unfortunately, the hope was that for Ark Ascended, they were going to kind of be a new wildcard in a sense where maybe they actually would not treat it the same way with Survival Evolved. But unfortunately, they've gone the same route as Survival Evolved. And like, I'm usually, as many of you know, I'm very positive when it comes to a lot of developers, especially AGS. And I've been positive with Ark in the past and Wildcard, but I mean, it's just like if AGS releases their content, you know, when they talk about June, and if they don't stick to whatever's happening, and if it doesn't go how they say it will, and they overpromise, underdeliver, then, you know, it is going to be a big letdown. But currently, I don't see a reason why they would let us down, so we'll see. But Wildcard, it's consistent. They're very consistent with the letdowns. AGS has been consistent on some stuff, but also, like, been better. Like, they show that they're actually getting better. Wildcard hasn't really shown me that they've gotten a whole lot better with it. But if they actually release the center on June 3rd, that will be kind of a turning point where I'll be like, all right, they're actually making a difference now and changing it. So we'll see. King Titan, that's gonna be a bit. We'll see when we get. We'll see when we actually get Extinction. Like, I'm excited for Aberration, and I love steampunk themed stuff. So I've got the Bob's Tall Tales. So I mean, I know a lot of people were upset with the Tall Tales, and I agree that some of it is a little bit of pay to win. But since I play mainly PvE, it doesn't matter as much. But for the PvP side, I can see it. But the PvP, I guess, has been really stale for people. Like, a lot of people don't like ASA PvP. And I guess I don't really blame them. It's very different. But we'll see. Maybe, like, it'll be more balanced further down the road. Or it'll feel more balanced. I'm not sure. But I know a lot of people have not been happy with the PvP in the game. Which, I love Ark PvP. I really do. What do you mean? What hole? I don't see it. All right, base is done. How's it look? Wait, can I make? Hold on. Hold the phone here. All right, when you make a hoe here, not very cozy. What do you mean? I think it's cozy. Okay, I have a stone axe. We need a flint axe, right? Yeah. Upgrades. Let's put that there, that there. That there. And if they get better anti-cheat, it's not even the cheating, to be honest. Like, yeah, the cheating sucks and everything, but it's the cryopod changes, and stuff like that, I think is a big thing. You know, I think they did do a lot of good, but I believe like the cryopods are a big one. I mean, we're still just stuck in cave PvP. They made cave PvP like even stronger essentially. So a lot of it's just tough with that type of stuff. The cave PvP just sucks. I don't like it. I never liked it in ASE. It was irritating. So that's where like playing on unofficial servers where cave building is not allowed makes it kind of spicy and fun. Just something different, but because like we're already getting to the point where it's like people just hide in their caves and wait, you know. And then it's like, well, now what? Now you just have to. What the heck did I do here? Now it's like, well, you have to push the cave, otherwise they're just gonna kind of sit in there the whole time. Like that's where Arcpoc's fun for me. It wipes every month, so then you can kind of just like do your thing. Raise the ground enough here. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean the Gigantoraptor is really not that great, to be honest. I think for shorter term playing, like on unofficial, it's probably more valuable. But for official, it's like, it's nice, but really not something that you need. Here, we'll make a little window, why not? Look at that. Fancy. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in the patch notes that I just kind of skimmed through. But we'll see when they add the new dinos, Ceratosaurus and all that. We'll see what happens. Wood. The never-ending need for wood in this game. Well, that's any survival game, right? Is there any single survival game really that you don't just constantly need wood, pretty much? Like, it's good that they're making all these changes and updates and fixes and stuff, but I mean, I think they finally realized, like, oh, we need to be adding new content, not just like a new map every 3 months or whatever. But again, I think a lot of people are just salty about Scorched Earth, which I was one of those people. We were supposed to get it on release of ASA, and then they just kept pushing it out month by month. And then we just got it, what? A few months ago? 2-3 months ago or whatever. So they really dropped the ball on that. And like the Bobstall Tales, like I said, I really like it. It's a little bit pay to win, but at the same time, it's also not probably a huge deal. I think people are just upset that they had to pay for it. Which, value-wise, it's a pretty good deal for what you get. It's just, a lot of us weren't expecting it. What did they just post? As we're talking about. Oh, premium mod spotlight. Okay. We'll see. I mean, like, Ark is one of those games where, kind of like what I tell people with, like, New World or any game, it's just, like, if you're not happy with the current content or if you've burned through it, just, like, take a break and just come back to it. Come back when there's more. The trouble with, like, these new creatures that they're adding is there's just, like, there's no long-term value out of them, right? So that's where it's going to be nice once we do get some new dinos that'll have more long-term value, or just more overall use. Because like the Gigantoraptor or whatever, it's just like, there's no point in breeding them, right? Like, you don't really need to breed them. You don't really need to tame a ton of them. You just kind of like can get them. And I don't really see a ton of people on the streams that I watch for like official. I don't see a lot of like the official players getting overly excited about them. I didn't even bother taming one myself. I know how to do it, I just didn't see any need for it, really. They just need to be careful though, because they could really mess up the PvP side of things if they make it too OP, you know? The last thing you want is to go too strong with it and then make it like, well, one shows up, you're screwed, you know? So hopefully they do a good job of balancing these new ones. Actually, wait, we're gonna do it the other way. I'll go like this. I don't know, I've just been kind of bored with Ark, to be honest. It's too bad because like there's part of me that wants to play it, you know? Wait a minute. I think I built this weird. Yeah, I did not. I didn't build this how I should have. I'll go like this though. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. But we'll see. Hopefully it's, you know, decent and balanced and all that. But like, I don't think the Brachiosaurus is gonna be really that useful for PvE though, is it? Is there really going to be a use for it from a PvE standpoint? Cozy. Get out of here. I know that's my bed. This is not the most level, is it? Ow. On fire. Ow. There you go. Alright, good enough. There you go, we can cook a little meat now. Get that meat food buff going. space. There's no room. Like, I'm not trying to cook my hammer here. We're gonna need to make some storage. And then we'll try to craft up a whole bunch of flame arrows and we can go take out Eikthyr. I just need to make sure I have enough meat and stuff to give us the extra food buff. Then we'll go kill some deer and get the trophies and go get Eikthyr done. And at least we can go and farm up copper and all that junk. Oh yeah, 2 fires. Nice and toasty in here. I still need to do some wishes for Arlecchino. I think I'm gonna keep trying to roll for her, but I just haven't had the desire to play a lot of Genshin. I guess I could have played that today, but it just hasn't sounded fun to me. Like, I haven't even played the new area. I haven't done any of the loot or anything there. But I have a guarantee. I'm on my guarantee. So if I don't get Arlecchino, then I might go for my C1 Wanderer. He'll get a decent buff to him then. And I've already got Furina, so I don't need to roll for her. And then what's the other one? Risley or whatever his name is. I think that's what Kat said. I did the previous event on my phone. That was a challenge. That was quite the challenge. Yeah. Hacking away at these bushes and saplings or whatever they are. Right next to Black Forest, so that's good. It's kind of a cool spot over there. Got it. So tomorrow I'm thinking for New World, I might try controller. I've never played New World on a controller, but with the new controller support, I might try it. And specifically, I might try Musket on controller to see how terrible I am. Don't need to get a boat. No, I can cross over there, it looks like. I'll be good. Yeah, that's connected over there. Guy, I forgot you were here. Kinda nice, there's 2 big oak trees here too. Farm those up once we get further down the road. We'll see how far I get today. I have no idea. I just felt like variety streaming today. Something chill. That could have been bad, huh? I got a bed. I'll be alright. I don't know what's happening. Wait, what? Huh. Holding this up. Is this branch keeping this thing from falling? Okay. Please don't fall on me. I also heard Pal World is adding in some new pals, or did add in new pals or something. There's like a frog with a stick. I haven't played Pal World in forever, but there's actually new pals and stuff. I'll probably check it out. I mean, I like Pal World. I think it's a very, very fun game. I mean, it was very hyped at the start, obviously. But I really like, and I think it's what their CEO said, but I like that they had said, or at least I saw something where they had said, like, you know, they understand that people want to play other games and stuff as well as play Pal World sometimes, and it's just like, well, just go play something else and come back when we had more stuff. So I do like that. But Pal World was fun. I'll definitely play it again sometime. Especially if they added in new pals. Snap it to the other one. Oh, I can't make flame arrows until I make this, right? Need some flint. You have ads over on Twitch, just a heads up. Hey little man, I need your tail for food. Yeah, give me that. Make any regular arrows. Guess I could make some just so we can go and get some deer. Let's sleep the night away though, now that we can actually do that. When do I unlock flame arrows? I need to get the next thing for that. Arrows on it, alright, that's enough. Alright, where's that deer at? Oh, it probably is gone now, isn't it? Because it's, oh, no, it's still over there. There you go. Perfect shot. Close. Easy. Oh, this should give me deer. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't see those other deer. Over here. Come here. Need deer trophies from those. Outta here. I don't know where I was shooting on that one. Just hopes and dreams. I want to use the meat quite yet. I'll save it for now. And we'll pop the 3 different meats for whenever we do 8th tier. Oh, we got 1 trophy. We need 3 of them, I think, right? For the boss fight. Here, little fella. Yeah, I have my new video coming out tomorrow as well. It was a fun one to put together. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll see. We'll see if I end up playing on controller tomorrow or not. For sure, New World. I just don't know if I'll play controller. Alright, let's head back then, I suppose. It's not on console right now, but Season 5, they released the native controller support. And so I've never played New World on controller. But now that they have the controller support, it makes it a lot easier to play it, because it's already like mapped out and everything. Previously, you'd have to map it yourself. So, I mean, everything's pointing to the fact that they will be releasing it on console. So we should be seeing it on console. They'll have their big announcement in June at the Summer Game Fest. And that's when we'll probably hear about it, or more of it, or whatever else they're gonna update. Potential PvP zone is the other one that is being talked about. I hope that they release a new weapon or something. That'd be cool. Wouldn't mind it. Hello, Eleanor. Hello, hello. Welcome. Doing pretty good. How are you? You're another deer. Where are you at? Hear your strange noise. Easy. That's all the trophies then, right? Nice. Black Forest. We're in just the tiniest sliver of Black Forest, but... You know, I could just make a bridge across here. I'll probably do that. Be a lot easier than going all the way around. Oh, we hadn't gotten feathers yet? I didn't realize that we accidentally took down this oak tree. My bad. All those trees falling. Oops. Back to the little hut. I don't have too many feathers. I'm not gonna worry about that immediately. Can't stack these or anything still, right? No. Let's do this. Oops. It's a quick button to transfer again. Oh, that's not it. I don't remember half the buttons in this game. Oh, it's not shift click. That's split. Oh, it's control. There we go. Yeah, look at that. The efficiency. What the heck is this? Oh, acorns. I suppose that makes sense, huh? Alright, let's do that. Drop that there. Put that there, even though it doesn't really matter. What's going on out here? Hear commotion. Hey. It's my house. Get blocked. Alright. Make a few more arrows. Okay, so I should probably keep killing some birds, huh? That one flew away. Well, if we see more, I need to shoot him. Needs to happen. Hear the deer. Where are they at? So shift click does splitting, control click is transfer. I shot a rock. Let's go. The rock is super dead now. Can we land this shot? There's a bird. I did it. Bow sucks. You kind of forgot the first bow is not great. I have now 6. I don't remember how many arrows we actually need for Ache there. High. What? What? First shot. This boar is just losing its absolute mind right now. I know you're scared, buddy, but don't attack me. Yeah. There's a lot of deer in this area. This is great. Yeah, if we can actually get enough trophies, we could run it a couple times if I have the arrows to do it. But we're gonna need more feathers. You could eat another bite. Don't tell me what to do. That was a shot. Wait, no. Apparently that's how you sit down. The button to sheath my weapon. Okay, so X is sit. Okay. It's R. Okay. Got it. I'm learning the controls again. There's a bird. We need it. We need your feathers. Wait, that's my bird. Oh, I toggled the auto grab. That is V. Yeah, there's so many deer in this area. This is fantastic. That was practice. There we go. First try. All right, we got plenty of feathers. I think we can make enough now. I'm gonna go do our first boss fight of the new world here. Okay. Put all this stuff in here for now. We'll have to cook some meat. But let's make some arrows. And then we'll go get Eikthyr done with. At least the first time, so then we can at least start smacking rocks and junk. All right. Didn't really place those most evenly, but that's okay. Alright, we gotta cook up some meat so then I can get my health and stam a little bit higher before we go and run Eikthyr. Lots of deer meat. I have a ton of grilled necktail, but that's okay. Sit. Work. Oh yeah. Now we're chilling. Hear deer outside? I need to take care of that. I don't think we'll worry about any extra armor or anything. I think I'll be alright. I don't know, it's been a while since I did this fight, but I don't remember it being very difficult. I've done it with wolves. Wolves make it really, really easy. Alright, where's that deer outside? There's two of them. That one did not even flinch. This bow is so inaccurate. There? Got him. Ugh. I mean... guess we could maybe make some armor. Is it? Leather. It's not the cheapest. Do a helmet so we look cool. And maybe some pants, because I don't really have pants, do I? Yeah, I think pants probably a good option. Oh yeah. Alright, sleep the day away, and then let me get all this. We'll go for Eikthyr. Get our antlers so we can make our pickaxe. It'd be nice to do it twice, so we'll see how many arrows we use. I guess I could bring enough stuff to do it twice. Probably wouldn't hurt. Let's do that. We'll wait in here, get our health up, and then we'll head over there. I think we'll be fine. All right, good enough. Let's go. So it's right click and space, that allows us to dodge. Okay. Oh, this is kind of a nice spot for this. Not out in the open. Hello, bird. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that hardly hurt. Good. Dodging them. Where you going, bud? Want this mountain New World. That'd be sweet. Missed. Well, we definitely had enough arrows, huh? That was for sure. Glad we have the extra stam from all the meat and junk. This area is so much easier than some of the other worlds that I've had. Where like, I just get stuck on trees half the time. He's not the brightest bulb here. Easy peasy. Bagging him. Bagged. Let's do that one more time. I have plenty of arrows for it. Let's do it one more time. Oh wait, no, my bow is gonna break though. I don't want to test that. Yep. I guess we can go put the thing at the start, and then we can get our Eikthyr power. Yeah, so now I can make the pickaxe so I can break stones and farm copper. So I like to do the Eikthyr boss before I go and try to like do the dungeons and stuff, because then now that I can get core, or once I get cores, then I can farm up the copper really easily. I don't have to then do the boss just to like make the copper or get the copper and all that. Like now I'm just set. I can go get cores and start farming. Progression. Ugh. We're gonna go put the Eikthyr trophy up. Yeah, so copper's in the Black Forest, and then iron is in the swamp. But you need the swamp key in order to get into the spots for iron. So I'll have to do... Do I get the swamp key for the second boss? For the big tree guy? I don't remember now, to be honest. Or is that the swamp boss that I get it? I don't care about killing that deer right now. Power of a deer. So let's go repair the bow and go run that one more time. Just like, since I'm already doing it. And then I'll be all set, because I like having 2 pickaxes, because normally I can carry more than what 1 pickaxe can farm. And then we can clear all those rocks now, so now we can actually farm stone, so I can actually change the landscape a lot easier. I don't have to just like literally pick up rocks, so. Progression. Good progression here already. I feel like I normally, whenever I play this game and I start a new character or a new world, I always spend so much time just like building off the bat that it's just a little meh. Here's the car. I have in the past a little bit, but I always get stuck on stuff. I probably should use it though, but I still need to get, I think I need nails for that, don't I? I think I need copper nails for that. So either way, at the start at least, I'll have to deal without it. Not the best shot there, huh? Alright, you know what? You get to live. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I know, like, my first world was the one that I put the most time and effort into. And like that one, I made a path for my cart so I could like run back and forth, and my original world was a really fun one. But I wanted to do a brand new one for the updates and all that stuff, so. But I've never been to the Mistlands or any of that. I don't even know what the new zone is called, or biome or whatever. Oh wait, it gives me 3 antlers? Oh, well never mind. We only had to do it the once. Ashland is what it's called? Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I knew I saw it, but I had no idea what it was actually called. I couldn't remember it. Okay. Well, I don't remember Eikthyr giving 3. Didn't he just used to give 2? Or 1, I mean. Big antlers, true. The deer has no idea what's coming. Look at that. You are insane. The accuracy. Precision. This bow might as well be hit scan at this point. Oh, I forgot you can have a torch out at the same time. Stumps out of the way, we don't need this here. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think there's a building limit. But what I'll probably do is build a bridge across. Because this is fairly shallow here. And I should be able to build across. And then it'd be nice to get some logs though for that. Come here. You can't throw a rock at me and just run away. Fool. Yeah, I'll need to place a workbench either way. But I want to get some logs to go across. Because logs, they're longer. And their foundational support's better too. So you can build higher up with them compared to just like the regular wood. I think the last time I like legitimately played this game and tried to like actually do and tried to actually do stuff, I built a hot tub. It was when the hot tubs got added. I built a hot tub and that was it. Yeah, they wanted the meat. Push this log at you. Get out of here. Quit pushing this. Ugh. Jerk. Get out of here. You're just gonna throw more rocks at me. Wanna go? You wanna tussle? Yeah. Hot tub stream? Valheim hot tub stream? What? Imagine. I think if I announced that I was doing a hot tub stream, didn't put any other references to the fact that it's gonna be Valheim, it'd probably get people in here. I'd be very curious why I would be having a hot tub stream. I don't have a webcam or anything, so people would be like, "Oh, what? This is crazy." Show up and just be my character chilling in the hot tub. Gecko cam. I actually do want to do something like that in the future. Except for like the trouble is my geckos are nocturnal, so they don't really do much during the day. Like currently Tank is just chilling on her ledge. She just sits there all day. Doesn't really do much because she's sleeping. My Chahua, she'll sometimes hide. Right now she's not. She's just kind of out and about, just sleeping on her ledge. Then she just waits there. She knows when I'm gonna feed her because I'll open the door and she'll just look at me. I gave her bugs last night, but she wasn't very hungry, so hopefully she'll eat them tonight. Have warm lamp? No, so our apartment is actually fairly warm in the summertime, especially. So I could give her supplemental heat, but it would hardly be on. Like it wouldn't be that much warmer. So have title as hot tub street, not having cam. Yeah, exactly. Just line up like 20 hot tubs, hop into them. But what I do want to give my Chahua at least is UV. So even though they're nocturnal, like Chahuas are known to actually bask and stuff. So I want to get her some UV lighting eventually. You have to be careful like putting UV on too small of an enclosure too, because it can be way too much for them. So you just have to be a little bit careful sometimes. You don't want to overexpose them, and then that can do more damage than good. UV tan gecko. You want, dumb bird? Yeah, I know what the Black Forest is. Talk to me about that. All right. Well, I'm not gonna worry about going and doing that boss fight again because I didn't realize that we actually got that much from it. Few more arrows. Don't need to go too crazy on the arrows. The dumb bird is what he's thinking. It's true. He seems to know much more about this land than I do. Yeah, necks. Necks are the little lizard creatures. And for whatever reason, they designed it so you eat their tails. Kinda weird, but they are delicious. You not, guy? Get out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to build a bridge? Let's see. Probably just start it like right here, huh? So I don't know as far as the land's updating. I've heard that they do update, but that it can be kind of buggy. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I just started one regardless, just because it's like, well, it's not a huge deal. It's been so long since I've played it, so it's just like, well, I might as well just start a new one. But I don't know, because yeah, it's interesting, because you'd think it would not update the best, but I guess it just kind of depends on how they have that set up. It isn't going to be very tall, so I don't think we really need to worry about. Hate building in the water though. Why am I sliding? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, I didn't check out the Mistlands or anything, so I don't know exactly how that works. Gotta go, Pico. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be playing some New World tomorrow. Tomorrow will be kind of a normal day. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Tomorrow's Friday, though. Tomorrow is Friday. I gotta go take care of... My dad and my brother are in China for business right now. So I have to go over and take care of my dad's snakes Saturday morning. There's a lot of snakes. I gotta go change their water and everything. All right, let's go make it not so dark. The bridge is coming along though, and then once we have easy access across there, then we're golden. There's all these rocks though that we'll be able to break down. Oh, they kind of make like a circle here. I named my guy Rog Jr. because my very first character's name was Rog. Rog of Rognor. My first character in his first world. This is Rog Jr. I have another character called Ragna. I don't know why I went with the theme of Rog, but yeah. I hear you, little deer. It's out of the way. Hear you, little gremlins. Be tragic if somehow a troll actually was over here. Oh, you're behind me. Fool. This is my land. Actually, this is the bird's land. It seems to know much more than I about this land. What's going on? We're taking everything down here. Not bad. Deforestation. The name of the game for Valheim. At least early game Valheim. But I guess the more you build, you're making it all out of wood. Gotta keep chopping trees. I know at one point I was like creating a little wood farm. Just plant them all in an area, let them grow up, and just hack them all down. Mainly because, again, deforestation, I had 0 wood or trees growing in my area, so kind of rough. Get out of here. Won't get. All right. How are we looking here? So I think what we'll do is farm up a little bit of stone here, I guess. Level up our pickaxe ability fairly quickly. Ooh, look at that. Is that a tier 1 or tier... That's, yeah, it's a 1-star deer. Lots of meats. There are so many deer in this area. This is fantastic. We do have ads starting on Twitch, just a heads up. He's out of the way. We need the wood. I think, yeah, wouldn't hurt. Need more stone too. Surprised that other tree didn't fall. And then once we can get over to the Black Forest, we'll try to source some copper and market. You're carrying too much. What do you want? What now? Is it because I'm overweight? Birds calling me fat. So then I think we can do this. Bridge is gonna be a little janky. That's okay. As long as it gets us across. Okay, guess I won't climb up there. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky to get this all the way across, isn't it? Pretty far out though. So, can I get this to snap? Place that? No, it doesn't make a difference. Beautiful. Can I stand on this? Yeah, we just need the water to be a little low. Yep, perfect. Nope. Nope. I might need to get more stone. Oh. Okay, so that's touching. All right, let's get a little more stone. Lift this up. Yeah, that's barely touching, but it is. And I guess I could have hopped on top of this to make it a little bit quicker. The bridge is pretty far out though already. We're doing good. Don't do it. You don't want it. Told them not to. This is good though. Increase this pickaxe skill so then when we do start farming the copper, we're a little bit further ahead with that. Then can I place this from right here? Oh. Need the water to go down a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, for how long I've been off this game, I'm surprised I remember as much as I do with the building. Not the prettiest, but it's working. Functional. We have to move this a little bit further. I'll just place it first. Hey now, you don't need to be swimming across to come get me. Go on. Dang it. That's not where I wanted that. Okay, jumping skill. We're jumping. That is not the prettiest, but that's okay. Again, it's functional. Function over fashion here. Wait a minute. Showing that that's red. Oh yeah, that's not touching. Well, what the heck? Yeah, it did not place that how I was expecting it to place. Uh-oh. That guy's a bigger one. That actually will hurt. Swim. Equip the flame arrows. Except for he's not gonna burn, is he? Kind of like in the water, so it didn't really work like that, I suppose. I missed. What? You can't just swim away now. You can't throw a rock at me and swim away. You don't want it. Told you. Let him go. Sarah, you're going to get eaten by a serpent. I'll save you. I'm closer though, because I keep missing. Did it. See, this is still red. Did I not actually... That didn't connect where I wanted it to. Gosh dang it. Or did it? Hold on. There. Yeah, good enough. Okay. This is quite the bridge, I must say. Welcome back. It's good. Working on my bridge. Minimal issues. How much stone do I have? I don't have that much stone. So close to the other side. Let's farm up a little more stone over here, I suppose. I'm gonna raise the ground a bit. I wasn't expecting that part to break. Oh, look at that. There's some tin hiding inside this rock. There's actually a decent amount of tin around here, which I should probably farm that once the bridge is done, just so then we're all set. And then once I find some copper and some cores, we'll be rolling. Fine. Swim back across. I can do it right here. Stand here, or is it too deep? Perfect. Wow. Yeah, good enough. Come on, water level. Go down. Oh. Nice. Just swim across this. Look at that. Bridge is almost done. All right. Dude, that counts, right? Yeah, that gives me the foundational support still. That's already touching. Okay, we're good on that. That's not. Wood. Need wood. Just a tiny bit more. Alright, fellas, you don't need to be toxic here. Right, you guys drop like a singular piece of wood. Give me that. Alright. The bridge is functional. Now I'll get across a little bit easier than having to go all the way around. Oh, skill improved. Okay, so let's sleep the night away. I'm gonna farm up all the tin that's in our area, just so then that's good to go. And then I suppose the search for copper begins. King Titan retainable. How strong would its stats have to be? I mean, it'd have to be nerfed. It kind of have to be nerfed into the ground, like compared to what it would be. The fact that like all 3 Titans on their own don't stand a chance of just the Titans, they'd have to be nerfed so heavily. Imagine getting raided by a king Titan though. I'd just give up. I'd just be done. I'd quit if I saw a King Titan walking at me like that. And just say GG and move on. Find a new server to live on. Why do you have to go across the water from me, guy? Go on. There's some necks. I need those. That's just a rock. Ah. Ah. I wanna be able to tame Rockwell from Aberration. You know what I mean? Go slap some people around with the tentacles. Big, gross-looking monster with tentacles, and just slap them, spawn in some Reapers and stuff. Just cause. Why not? I mean, beside King Titan, which boss would win in a fight if all the bosses fought? Because I feel like King Titan would I feel like King Titan would win. No, if you include King Titan, he'd win. But like, not including him, who do you think would win in a fight of all the bosses? I honestly feel like the dragon would actually do pretty good. Then it'd be a matter of who would win between Rockwell. Well, no, it'd be each individual form. He can't be all three, so it'd be like the different forms. So like, which form of Rockwell then would be the strongest? Master controller? Yeah, that's probably true. He just one-tap him with his lasers. Just laser him to death. That's a good point. I always forget about Master Controller. I still remember when me and Kat did that fight. Just me and her, and we literally completed the fight as she was getting chomped by one of the Gigas. It was crazy. She was going to die. It was like pretty much a guarantee she was going to die if it went on any longer. That's true, but the mechanics aren't as good, you know what I mean? Plus, Overseer has a small army of the avatar things that'll come with him. But then again, like, Dragon would just destroy all those. So then it's a matter of who would win. Master Controller with his unlimited army, essentially, or the 3 island bosses. Yeah, the actual bosses are stronger, technically. Or wood. The most common thing that I say in this game. I need wood. I'm out of wood. Can always use more. There's not really ever a time in this game where I don't need wood sorts. Hit the stump, please. You're the deer. The deer make such weird noises. Dang it. let you live this time. Back off, guy. I feel like the Wyvern Queen would hold her own though against some of the bosses. You know, Crystal Wyvern Queen. I think she'd be pretty good. For Lost Island. The monkey boss. Stupid poop grenades. Full. Those poop grenades hurt. I actually never even did the Fenrir boss, to be honest. The tunic. All right. Wait, I can't make any other weapons yet, right? I need to get my copper and junk. And I can make shields. I guess we could make a wood shield. Nah. It's a knife. But I think the club works better against skeletons and stuff, which is kind of what I need. Alright, we're now ready to go searching for copper. And then we also need to find some dungeons. Yeah, the starting point on this world is just like a little southern tip of the island there. Yeah, I mean, Ab Rockwell is such low HP and, like, not great damage output, so... And Manticore is Manticore, yeah. Honestly, even Monkey Boss on Island, Megapithecus or whatever, like, even for him, he's a glass cannon. Like, he does decent damage, but he would die too fast as well. Hey, ow, don't shoot me. Yeah, but Manicore, I guess technically he could knock one out. That's about it. Wow, you hurt more than the other ones, don't you? Give me that power. Dear power. Tank it. Boss, oh, that's true. Yeah, I suppose you can't knock him out. That'd be crazy, though. That just becomes the strat, knock out the boss. Take, like, 20 patchies with you and just run in and just headbutt them and knock them out. Be crazy. Jumping level 9, let's go. Oh, okay. Here's mountain. There's a dungeon right there. Let's go. And copper. Missed? Get erect, guy. All right. This could be huge. We need cores. We need them real bad. Yeah, I mean, if you put all of them in one arena, it'd be pure chaos. I think if all of them were in one arena, it'd be like, I don't know, some of them might stand a bigger chance just purely because aggro and stuff would like move around, you know? Or we got one core. Need a lot more though. This is not a great burial chamber. Is this it? This is trash. What? This is so bad. This is awful. There's literally only one. This might be the absolute worst one I've ever seen. Yeah, that was it. Right? Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Hot trash. That was terrible. Whatever. Well, let's do this. Start here. Can't really go into the mountain area without dying. I mean, I guess if there were some wolves lower down, I could make a taming pit for them. Yeah, find my vendor as well on this world so I can buy the belt that increases my carry weight. Still can't believe that that dungeon was so bad. I don't think Brood stands a whole lot of a chance against most of them either. At least it has higher HP though. Let's see, need some carrot seeds. Like a new arc patch just came out as well. Oh, this is a troll cave. Let's bring this stuff back. It'll be night before long too. See my house. Wild boar, get away. Didn't need to be like this. It's not raining over here, just over there. Okay. That's fine. Is raining? Weird. Let's put seeds in here, I guess, for now. Yeah, I suppose it depends on like what aggro's on what though, you know? Enough stuff aggroed on just one of them, then some of the other ones might stand a chance. chunk up these neck tails quick. Better food than the mushrooms for us. I still can't believe that burial ground was such trash. Alright. Stupid rain. Is the rain over? Oh, maybe it's over. Alright, so now we really need to try to find some burial grounds or dungeons or whatever. So let's go this way this time. I think there's Black Forest this way. We'll kind of hug the outskirts. Wait, does this not actually connect? Oh, I thought this connected. Well, now I'm really glad I made that bridge. It looked like it had connected, but it doesn't. Double kill. Oh, why is he over here? What the heck? Uh-oh. Can't afford to let him attack my bridge. Dang it. No, please. Watch out, little grayling. Now's not the time for us to be fighting. I didn't think they would actually spawn across the bridge. You guys are making this a lot more difficult, you know? Attack the graylings, not me. These stupid graylings are not helping at all. Ow for you guys, because you're just making life much more difficult. Coins. Ay ay ay. Alright. Well, at least we have some troll hide now. Let's go drop some of this stuff off. See if I can make some of the troll armor. I don't remember how much we need of what for that. Wasn't expecting a troll to be right there. Troll helmet, we just need 3 bones. Let's do that. Wait, are they all the same amount of armor though? Yeah, 666, durability 500. They weigh the same, yeah. Don't take your shirt off. Alright. Not gonna bother killing the deer right now. They're always here, so I'm not too concerned with it. Ay ay ay. Just had to deal with that stupid troll. So now we know they can spawn over here. Alright, so let's head this way, I guess. Not gonna worry about mining the copper at the moment. How many cores is it per? 5, right? Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot when you have none. Yeah, I mean, if they took the same effects, then yeah, it'd be a lot closer of a fight for some of them. Very true. I'll fight you guys right now. More copper. Yeah, with the blood breath or whatever. Get some of that health back. There's a lot of them over there. I don't want to deal with that. There's a spawner here. I don't want to kill the spawner though, because the spawner, we can farm Ray Dwarf eyeballs and junk with that. Throwing rocks at me. Stop. So this is all mountain along here. They're still chasing me. You guys suck at throwing. I guess we could go across and run the opposite way. Go back to base. And then head north there. Maybe the better option at this point. Not throw rocks at me, please. Does this connect, or is this a separate landmass over there? I mean, King Titan would be an easy dub. Just follow this back. We'll go back over by base. Try heading north over there. If all the bosses are fighting, I don't know if they're too concerned with getting home. Most of them won't make it home. More copper right here too. Be great if there was a burial mound or whatever around here, just on the edge. I don't think there will be though. Alright, let's head back and we'll try going the other way. Because I don't really want to hug the mountain. It's a decent amount of mountain though. Cores are probably my least favorite thing to farm in this game though. I hate getting cores. Yeah, King Titan is huge. He is pretty large. There's a fish. What? How's there a fish on my dock or on my bridge? Alright, so let's try going north. This chunk of land and see. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd even be close if King Titan was included in that fight. Not a chance. Just a floating rock, or is there something not rendering? Oh, there are other rocks that I just couldn't see. I guess I could make a tiny raft, but it sounds dangerous. I feel like a serpent will definitely get me. What is that? Oh, it's just a building without a roof. Okay, there's some black forest over there. This actually wouldn't have been a bad spot to build either. But I kind of like the area we're in. A little bit closer, well, yeah, we're a little bit closer to like the mountain and stuff. Could probably take him out. A ton of arrows though. Let's just avoid him for now. Let's just follow this, I suppose. Pair mana core to King Titan. Huh. Oh, like size-wise? Yeah, because mana core is not that big. Mana core is pretty small. It's crazy, we're pretty far away now. Kind of hoping to have found at least one by now, but I might have needed to go further into the Black Forest that we were just at. Oh, this is a weird spot. I don't really want to get stuck down there. Maybe we go back to that Black Forest and go run around there for a little bit. I mean, it's gonna be dark here, but let's see. Let's swim across. Need to be kind of careful because I don't really want to die way out here. Yeah, for how much smaller mana core actually would be the King Titan, it wouldn't take much. Okay, skeleton here. That's promising. They just beat up that skeleton. Come here. Where were those skeletons coming from? Right here. Is it up over here? What the heck? There were 3 skeletons around here. That means there should be... Should be a dungeon around here. Where? Boy, it is real dark. Someone's getting attacked over here. Hey Kashi. Sorry I was never on last night. After I got done with all my recording and stuff, I actually just didn't log back in. Kind of took the night off of playing. Did you end up getting a chance to farm it a bit? Ugh. That sounds pretty nice. Well, congrats. Okay, there's definitely a dungeon somewhere around here. Gotta be one around here. Unless it was this. They were probably just spawned around this, weren't they? What, crystal? Like what? Do you mean like what gem I had in my musket? Armor and weapon. So for season 5, I ended up rune glassing my armor because I was running the Nature's Wrath. Rune glass works really well with it, but if you get hit, you're gonna get hit real hard. So I always do diamonds in all of my armor, and then I do 2 opals and a malachite in my jewelry. If you don't do rune glass, that'll give you a flat 10% on all resistance, which I run that for every single build, but you can definitely run like higher thrust or higher, you know, fire, ice or something if you want. But otherwise, if you want, like, if you just want flat 10% on everything, 5 diamonds in your armor, and then 2 opals and a malachite will give you 10% on everything. Otherwise, like what I did is I did the nature rune glass in diamonds on my armor. And then I didn't rune glass my nature's wrath though, because I use that for other builds, so I didn't want to just like get that one set on just one particular type. But if you do the 4 stacks of harnessing with 4 stacks of rune glass, that'll give you 16% increased damage output then for that particular damage type. So if you're doing the exact same build as me where you're running syncretic with the nature damage, then you'll be at 16% increased nature damage output for, you know, the 50% of your damage output. And then if you have the ring on top of that, then you just add an extra 7%. Yeah, so I did diamond rune glass for armor, and then you just run regular gems for the rest of it. And then I would highly recommend rune glassing your musket as well. So if you're doing the syncretic, I would just do a nature amber rune glass. That'll give you 2 extra ticks of nature damage on top of doing doing the nature damage. So those 2 ticks of nature damage will get an increase in damage as well. I'm just waiting out the night at this point. You are cold, you don't say. But just keep in mind when you rune glass your armor like that, you're going to be a bit squishier because you lose some of your resistance, so you will take more damage. But the hope is that the extra damage output, you'll kill them before they kill you. But if you're running the same attribute layout as well, where you're running, you know, 100 increased or 100 con, then that makes a big difference too. Just because a lot of musket players will run lower con because they think they just want to go like full glass cannon. And you definitely can do that, but I've found that when I'm fighting those muskets, if it's a 1v1 and there's not like 4 other muskets shooting me, a lot of times, even if I take more shots, like if I get hit more, I can still win the fight just purely because I have more armor than them. Or more, you know, more con. Not more armor, more con. So a glass cannon build, if you end up seeing them and shooting them before they see you and shoot you, you'll for sure win it. And even if they get the first shot, if you're getting the second shot and you're both landing them, you'll still probably win the fight just because you'll more than likely have more con. On nighttime. Is it for a torch? I need 1 piece of wood. I mean, I guess I could just farm up a piece of wood and make another torch. That's gonna give me any wood though doing that. Uh-oh. It's a brute. That's a big guy. We don't want to mess with him. Right now, I don't. All those skeletons, but never actually found if there's a dungeon or not. Go. Yeah, I bet there's one over here. Uh-oh. I didn't want to deal with that troll. There's a very good chance we're gonna have to fight him when we leave here, but let's see if we can get enough cores to at least build one part of what we need. Ooh, this guy's gonna hurt. Okay. Got 2, 3. We just need one more. Let's do that. Let's drop the fish. Probably not going to come back to this one anyways, so. Oh gosh. Oh nice, and we'll be able to find the next boss. We got enough cores now to at least build one of them, so that's good. The Elder, that's a bit of a trek, but we at least can find the Elder now. We have enough cores to make one thing. Let's see if we can get more. Nice. This one's actually kind of loaded with cores. We got shafted on the first one. The game's redeeming itself. That could be it. Bit of a trek back to our oh. Let's maybe heal up for a sec here. Oh no. Let's go back this way. You're gonna take that door down. Let's let a little bit of our health come back before we attempt this. I wasn't expecting there to be whatever the rancid remains. I have no idea what that is. I don't remember fighting those. And then the skeleton on top of that. This is gonna be rough. I really don't want to die here though. Can't really afford to come all the way back here very easily. I think he broke through the door. Alright. Once we're full health, I'm gonna pop the Aether power. We're gonna go for it. Oh, my club's almost broken too. Ooh. Let me go farm up. Oh my gosh, and that thing's outside. Whatever. We're just gonna have to go for it. Yeah. I broke the thing, so they can't respawn, or they can't spawn more in. I mean, is he too tall to actually go through there? Alright, we did it. Ooh, more cores? Oh wait? Oh my gosh. It gave us enough that we can build the kiln as well. It's huge. Yeah, because I have one core at home. We literally got just the perfect amount to be able to build both. So now we just need to leave here and just absolutely book it. Because there's going to be a troll and other stuff here. Fun. Oh no, the troll's not even there. Okay, we're good. Success. That's all we needed just to get at least a start, because now I can at least smelt the copper and the tin. Progression is there. Is 100% what we needed. Cross here? I think I have to go this way just to cross even. Let's just cross over here because I know this is where we crossed before, so at least I know it's somewhat safe. Throwing rocks at me. Don't need that. A new video tomorrow, everyone. It's gonna be a good one. It's very different. It's a build video. It is technically a build video. It's just not. It's not the greatest build in the world, but it was fun. It was fun putting it together. I enjoyed putting the build itself together, but it was not a good build. It was an entertaining build, to say the least. What'd you miss? I got all the cores that I needed. The Surtling cores. Eventually I'll be able to farm those up in the swamp, but right now I have to go and do these dungeons to get them. But I got the exact amount that I needed to make this stuff, so it was great success. So now back on home, and then we can get metal cooking. I'm liking this world so far, though. The layout and everything is really nice. Hey, big fella. I don't want to kill him, but I don't really have the space to carry anything anyways, so let's just head back. Took us a little while to find that dungeon, but the game redeemed itself after giving me that trash one the first time. That was so bad. It's crazy though. The first one gave me 1, and then this one gave me 9. Got a bunch of carrot seeds. We got all sorts of stuff. That was good. I have no idea. I wonder if some of them they're gonna save for like certain maps or, you know. Like I'm sure they'll try to release some of them at certain times, but I don't know what order they'll actually go in for it. I don't even know all the dinos, to be honest. I know very few of them. I think they should just add in the Primal Fear dinos, you know? One tap everyone. Give me a thorny dragon that can just shoot explosive needles and just win every single fight. That's what the game needs, you know? That would be awful. That'd be so bad. Hey, whoops. I was doing this the wrong order here. Yeah, I mean, you have a better idea than I do of that stuff. Oh, hey, let's see here. Let's do this. A little bit of that. A little crafting area right here, maybe. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, I know. I know. I could see him doing Dinosuchus. Main reason just being is just because the island has so much swamp, you know? So I could see them just like kind of justifying it that way. Alright, let's get this stuff to cook. Redwoods and mountains for those. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it may also be something where like they want to release them in a certain order to, from a balance standpoint or something. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously by the time we get late into the game anyways, it's just gonna be ridiculous once we've got shadow mains and everything else like that, you know? For now, we're just gonna put this right here. What do we need for the forge? Need 6 copper ingots. So now copper is going to be the next thing that we need to really farm heavily. Right, green ob, so kind of swampy area, or semi-swampy. Run! Run away! Farm more necktails too. We didn't accidentally find our... I don't know what this is. Is that Mistlands? I have no idea what that is on the map. Never seen that before. Have to explore over there sometime. Currently, I need lots of copper. Beat each other up. Do it. Nice. Introduce mounts. Yeah, mounts would be sweet. I mean, I guess technically you can ride the locks, but that's not really what the people want, right? I'm really surprised they haven't done mounts, to be honest. But I believe it's a pretty small dev team. Like, I don't think they were ever a big dev team anyways, so... The game's still enjoyable. It's just, there's some quality of life stuff that would be fun. I mean, they've added the Mistlands and stuff like that, which I haven't even played that. Like, this is the first time I've legitimately played the game in a long time, so... Yeah, I think currently the only thing you can technically ride is locks. Which I tried that once when I used to play it more. And it's fine. But like, you can't really take it back to your base easily or anything. At least at the time, I didn't think you could. But I still enjoy the game. It's just, yeah, the traveling and stuff would be nice. Still a very chill game, which I appreciate. Modded Cerato, you need a group of Ceratos for max healing. I mean, have they said anything like for sure on the vanilla side of some of those new ones? There's like most stuff just speculation now for it. That's what he is allowed to say. So there's probably some stuff that's undecided from them. So we'll see what happens with it once it actually makes it to live. Like, is the modded version of the Cerato, like, is it like a boss dino? Like, could you use it instead of Rex's? It'd kind of be nice to have some other alternatives to Rex rushing and stuff, you know? Like, I would love for Aloes to work, but Aloes just, like, they don't really do it. They're okay, but you have to mutate them if you really want them to be overly useful for that type of stuff. Even then, they're not great. Well, I would assume that so if he controls some of that, but some of that too, if they own the licensing to it, like, well, I guess it just depends. Depends on what type of a contract or whatever they made with them. Too worried about the stone. I think we got all this though. So I would assume that the healing, they'll probably just have it be similar to like a car maybe? Like, do you have to actually kill stuff and get stacks to heal, or is it just heal? Like, the cars are a little OP with their healing for, like, extinction, you know? Like, the fact that you can just go and run OSDs and never have to worry about healing it up is just kind of nuts. But that's why they're so great. We haven't done any car taming yet, unofficial. Because, like, we just, for PvE, we really don't need them. But once we get to Extinction, then we'll for sure be trying to get them for that. Like, I'm excited for Extinction. I'm excited for Ab. But I'm really excited for Extinction. I love Extinction. It's such a fun map. One of those maps where it's like, there's just a lot to do. Well, like, kind of. Like, the OSDs are just really fun. That's kind of the main thing, but I just really like doing OSDs. Got a whole bunch of copper on that run. Take it. Oh, so when the venom bursts, then it'll heal. So, yeah, there's a little bit more to it than just like just a flat out heal, which is good. think this game has much potential. Yeah, I mean, for a smaller dev team, though, things just happen slower. But obviously, yeah, it'd be nice to see bigger and better updates in the future, for sure. Because it is a very, very fun game. I do enjoy this game still, even though I don't really play it a whole lot anymore. It's still very fun. Let's see. Let's put stuff there. Put that there for now, and you go get wood. And actually, let's put that there. Oh, that tree was just one tap. Back off, guy. And up there where you could climb the huge tree above the sky. Be crazy. Build a base up there. That would be cool though. Like maybe add in some teleportation of sorts to be able to go up there. That'd be sweet. I could get down with that. Dang it. Close the door in my own face. You're carrying too much. Oh, 3 a.m. there? Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is still gonna be too open? Yeah, it's too exposed still. I do. So now we can make a copper knife. So now let's do that. About that. Then, okay, so then we just need to get to the bronze stage here. Closes it to nighttime, can I sleep? Nice. Speed up the process a tiny bit here. Look, has a butcher knife. That's new. Knives designed specifically for slaughtering tamed animals. Oh, that's kind of neat. I'm making one of these. Bronze axe is what we should probably work towards then next. First can give up to 1,000 HP. That's a lot. Wonder how that'll work for PvP. Okay, so let's just make one thing of nails, because that'll at least unlock more stuff for us. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do these. Alright, need more wood so we can get more coal rolling. Well, what they could do is buff the solo healing, but not give any extra for group healing. Maybe that's what they mean by that. Because that sounds like that would be a better balance rather than leaving the group healing really strong. So just remove the group healing, but then have the solo healing just heal more than it would be on the mod. Because the mod is obviously balanced for groups. So if they remove the groups, then they would need to buff the solo healing on it. That's what I would potentially see. The little bit now that I know of it. Okay, smack me if you want. Get out of here. How big is the Ceratosaurus? Like, what would be the closest dino in size? Like, is it the size of a Carno or bigger? We need our bronze hatchet bad. This is rough. And I think we can farm up the birch trees and oak trees and stuff, right? Wait, what did they just post? What did they post a little bit ago? Fix an exploit where Phoenix would give you a black pearl when exiting cryo. I never got that with my Phoenix. I want free black pearls. Smaller than Ala, but way faster. Interesting. I don't think we can sleep yet. Yeah, it's like, I'll try, but... This game is still very chill though. I still very much enjoyed this game. Farm up a little meat. I mean, I'll just wait and see it once it's live. Because I know that stuff can very well change between now and live. So, I have no problem waiting. I appreciate it though. Need 3 more pieces of that copper to cook. I make a cooking pot now? Oh, I can, or a cauldron. Okay, cool. So we'll just need a bunch more tin to be able to do that. Are you in the Discord, Grim? I don't remember. If you're in my Discord, just throw it in the ARC channel, and I can take a look at it later, or whenever you post it. Just need one more of these stupid things to cook. He needs to be built up like an Andrew. Interesting. It's not at least like insta speed. Right. What else do I need to make that? Some hide. All right. Can now farm faster and more of it. And smack stuff. Smack stuff and do a little more damage. Hold on just a sec. All that wood. Dude, there's a bunch of new stuff that I haven't seen there. Make the portals now, that's huge. Make our boat. Fermenters. I didn't even know we could make fermenters. I forgot that we get regular wood as well as the fancy wood. I don't really want to take down this oak tree. I want to leave it. I like it. And so let's see. Is the fermenter, is that what allows me to make mead? Stands. We'll need more cores so we can make some portals eventually. Could make a cart. And we'll want to make, we'll want to make the boat probably sooner than later. That'll make a big difference. That will make a very big difference, so... yeah, because we can just leave the boat out here. Can make a little dock for it eventually. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, I think I am going to call it there for the day, though. It was actually pretty fun playing this. I think I'll probably end up playing it more. Because yeah, I did enjoy that. I think it's still a very fun game. I haven't even gotten to check out all of the content and stuff that's in the game, so I'm probably going to keep playing it. I don't know if I'll only play it on stream. I'll probably play a little bit off stream as well. But that was fun. I did have a good time playing it today. Like I said, tomorrow I've got a new video coming out in the morning, and then I will be live playing some New World per usual. There's a chance that I'm going to play on controller tomorrow just to shake it up and try something different. I have not tried New World on controller at all, so maybe we'll give that a go potentially. But yeah, so that is going to do it for today. So thank you very much to everyone who is hanging out for this shorter variety stream, and I will see everyone tomorrow. So have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.